Good morning, folks. How you guys doing this morning? I'm Yasiel with another video. What I'm working today with my brother's boat. So we're gonna install a Garmin GPS. Let me show you guys. It's gonna be the echomap UHD 74SB. So really nice stuff. We're gonna install this one today, trying to install. So let me show you the echomap 74SB with transducer. All right, what we got here, a couple months ago I installed one on my boat. It's a little different, but I did right there in the top. Today we're gonna mount it right there into this unit. In this case, we're not gonna use this one. That's the mount. That's the mount of the unit. We're not gonna use this because that metal clamp with that plastic thing, that's gonna go. If you want to use, hook your transducer. This is the transducer. If you want to put it on your trolley motor up there in the front, you're gonna use that part right there. If it's not, it's gonna go to the back of the boat. You don't need it. So we got transducer, all the transducer parts. We got main power cable. We got a head unit. We got whatever goes to the back of the head unit. That goes right there. Bang. We have to take this one apart. Not apart. We gotta take that little with a flathead screwdriver. We gotta take this off. That way we have access to the let me show you guys, to the holes for the screw points. So cover. Let's see how it's gonna go. This is a bigger boat. That's my little boat over there. Over there is kind of piece of cake. Over here is gonna be, maybe, I think it's gonna be a little hotter. We have a rope already there. Where we're gonna run the wires all the way to back here, and we're gonna pull the cables down there. Good thing we got the batteries there. Yeah, that's where we're gonna get the power from. So don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. All right, folks, so I got my mount already there. That's a template we're gonna use. I already have my hole where I'm gonna stick that bit, this one, down, and then do the cut. All right, so what I'm gonna do first, I have to move the steering wheel was on the way. So I'm gonna do now, it's just gonna go make a line with the knife all the way around, and then I'm gonna take the template off, and that's the line I'm gonna follow with the saw. So don't go anywhere. All right, guys, so there you go. I don't know if you guys can see, I have like a little line, really thin, and that's the line that I'm going to follow right now with the, I don't know how do you call this, circle saw, I don't know. So this is how we're gonna do. I'll stick that in there. Ooh, boy. Have to be careful. I don't want to damage anything. Beautiful. And just like that, go all the way around. Let me see. See you guys. Show you guys later. Alrighty, folks. So already got my hole drill. So what I'm gonna do now is just pass the knife. Oh shit! I don't know if my hat was in the way, to the edge, just to make it look a little cleaner all the way around. There you go, something like that. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys when it's ready to install the. All right, guys. So this part kind of go in the back, just like that. And now, there you go. We're gonna see if everything's fit. Let me show you. Yeah. So now that's the hole. Beautiful. So what I have to do, just take this with a flathead screwdriver off, and there's the hole for the screws there. I think it's one in each corner, I'm not sure. All right, remember that I said it was a screwdriver. Screwdriver's too thick, it's not gonna work. Well, the ones that I got, they're not gonna work. Easy, guys, easy. See, that's the part that I'm talking about. Now all you're gonna do, put it back on her, mark your holes. You're gonna mark your holes and then put the screws, and just like that. All right, guys, so this is what I like to do pretty much all the time. This is the 4 screws that came with the GPS. Remember, you got two kind of options. One is mounting on the up here, and one is kind of sink it in. I like to go just a tiny bit skinnier on the screws. Let me show you. And really easy, really easy. Because you don't want to, let me show you. Let me put it down a little bit. You don't want to damage the unit, so really easy, guys. There you go. Just mark my holes. Just like that, simple. And beautiful. Just like that. Now we're gonna put this. Maybe this is the bottom one. Oh, there you go. I was putting the bottom one on the top and the top on the bottom. Just like that. Ow. Just like that. Like that. Let me get out of the way. Like that, nice and clean. Sturdy. Now let's do the cables connections. Now remember, I have to run the cables all the way to the back for the transducer. There's a mess over here. I got that installed. So, all right. This is the transducer cable, which is going down there, right? You can see the first part was going through this hole. That's easy because you just can reach there with your bare hand and pull it. All right, you can see this rope going through the hole. It's coming through that one. If you pull, you see how it's gonna come everything in here. So I got the second rope tied to the main line. That way when I run the cable all the way that way, I can pull it. I pull the rope back with the other one and leave everything there for future mess. So let me run that cable, show you guys later. All right, my friends, for some reason the way they built this is the transponder. You think it's gonna go like that on the back of the boat because the cable kind of run like that, and then you put the cable right over here. Nah, it's going this way. And then what you gotta do, bend that cable, bend it, kind of go like this. Let me put it together and I'll show you guys in a little bit. All right, my friends, so there's a screw, there's a troublemaker, and that's when you put these two parts together, the hole that goes there, the screws, the best way to do it is put it upside down, get your screw, put it on your screwdriver, and goes from the bottom. There you go. Now you got everything. Vito! Oh, he's good! Da un beso, papi. Llegó Daddy's helper. There you go. How to put another piece. The one goes in here, just like that. Beautiful. All right, guys. So this is the transducer of the boat. Where we don't want to put the transducer too far away this way, but we don't want to put it right in the center somewhere on the middle. So I'm deciding to put it right here. That looks nice right there. It's gonna look better. Let me put it out of the way. Really simple. Everything's got instructions in a template. This is a template where you're gonna cut it, put it everything on level, the level. That's level. So that's pretty much where the transducer is gonna go. So to measure, everything's gonna be nice. Yeah, a little lower. That's fine there. Let me right there. So I'm just going to mark the holes. See, got the 2 holes already pre-marked. All right, one thing, when you drill holes on the back of the boat, try to measurement the length of the screws. See, we go in about maybe 3/4 of an inch. Don't go all the way through, because you might be drilling to the holes, gas line, something on the other side. So like I said, drill bit a little smaller in on the screws you're gonna put in. Silicone, always put silicone, because the water go through the smallest holes you can imagine. So this is what we're gonna do now. And then when you put a bolt on the back of the transducer, do it by hand. Let me see. Come on, buddy. A little more. There you go. That's perfect. Beautiful. Now we're gonna put a lot of silicone there and put this, tie the screws by hand. Oh, yeah. Necesito una cerveza ahora mismo. Marine silicone. Perfect. A little bit of silicone in the thread. Make everything go seal. Okay. A little more silicone on the other bolt screw. There you go. Remember, tie this by hand. You don't want to do electric drill or battery drill in here. It's no good. You might be run out of thread. By hand, you got more, you know, feel how much pressure that you put into the screws. Beautiful. Let me show you. See? That's how it's gonna go. Right there. And then all the way up here. Alrighty, guys. That's how it's supposed to be look like. Same process for these little holes right there. drill a little hole, put a silicone, and then tie everything by hand. Let's go to the electrical. Hook the electric over there on the header unit. Folks, this is the transducer and cable, and this is kind of new to me. They say install this on the instructions, install it next to the header unit for noise. So I don't know what is that. And I got the power cable over here, and I have this little thing. I don't know what you're calling this. I don't know, hanging around somewhere. And there you go. The only thing we have to do is connect it to the back of the head unit. On this one, after you connect it, you have to put that little seal, and this is gonna be your knot to tie everything together. We're gonna, that's it, hook positive to the battery positive, negative to the battery negative. This way, some people they do connect it to the switch, main switch. That way when you turn off the bulb, everything coming off. This way you have to do a manual. You have to remember when you come off the water, just turn your GPS off. Alrighty, my friends, so this is the transducer and cable. See the little piece? That's the one you have to put together. You have to put the little seal and then turn it. It's the two little pieces you put it together, and then it's gonna work like a knot. It's gonna tie it. This is the main power cables coming down, and really simple. It's already hooked. It's a mess. Now I'm gonna grab everything and put it with zip tie, you know, make it look nice and easy. I mean, nice and beautiful. This is your two cables. So this is the other cable, come from the bottom, same thing. So moment of the truth. Let's see if we have power. Aha! There you go. Garmin. We got power. Now the next thing you have to do is just set up everything. Select country, United States. Language, I think we got English. Store demonstration. That's if you want to see. Nah, fuck it. GPS speed 0 miles per hour. Water temperature 84. Dip 0 feet because we are outside. I mean, we are on the. Nice. I think it's working. Everything's working now. Now the funny part, we have to unload the Captain app and start learning how this machine is gonna work. All right, so pretty much that's it, guys. That's how you quick install. Now it's gonna make everything nice and fine and whatever. If you guys see this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and see you guys on the water. Thank you so much.